Good morning, guys. What a beautiful day it is outside. Just want to thank everybody who has been sticking around for the journey on the F86. Definitely wanted to let you guys know what's going on, so let's walk on in back in the shop. And we got her done, but she's, the little detail stuff has to be done now. So we'll get the little detail stuff done and keep moving on. It'll be ongoing little things that need to be finished, but the big painting is done. We've got, let's start at the beginning. You guys who have been with me since the beginning. We got the landing lights rotating that tuck back in up in there. They fold back up in there and then they pop out. We reshaped the nose on the plane. We've got the sliding canopy, ejection seat, dashboard, pilot. I've got one more piece that needs to be in here, piece of plywood, something light, paint it black so that you can't see the wiring down in there. We've got the leading edge slats here. These are spring assisted so that it functions just like the real one does, because they're free floating all the time. Just the pressure of the wind as you fly pushes them closed. You slow down or change high angles of attack, you pop back out. Down here we've got the wing tanks, and the wing tanks are the drop tanks are Legends Hobby drop tank mechanism in the pylons here, so they'll drop off in flight. Another feature. The gun ports, I don't know if we can see this because the hatch is on, but all these gun ports are actual air intakes, and that's to cool the battery and additional air going back to the fan unit. That's a Warbirds Korean Air pilot. Okay, we had some of the features of the 3D hatches, exhaust ports that we added. There's some plastic windows that go in here. This is the environmental exhaust port, formation light. I think this is the APU exhaust, or something to do with the engine exhaust there. We've got another exhaust port here. And the reason why I show you these exhaust ports, they're not on the real plane when you get it. This one is on there, but it's as big as my thumb, the real one. So I had to resize it, put it smaller, make it more likable for me. These simulated rivets were done by hand by me. Still not done with them. This was just to get the plane done, but there's a couple thousand more that go through here that have to be done. I'll get that done at a later date. So that's what we got to do. Speed brakes come with the plane, so I didn't have to do anything with that. But this interior will get ground down flat, and a 3D model interior will be put on next. Just couldn't get that done in time. simulated rivets on that. These are navigation lights. Of course, they're not in yet because I didn't get that mount that mounts it painted and glued in because I was in a hurry to get this done because, you know, it was a 30-day challenge. But they're working. That wiring job goes all the way up to the front, so I just tested those yesterday. That's good. I'm happy. Still happy with that. The inside of the doors have to be painted, you know, all that kind of stuff. I got a lot of stuff to do. But what was really speeding this up was, if you knew that if I got this far, my wife wanted me to shave the beard off. So that was the big thing. She wanted the beard gone. So it was like, well, it's painted. You know, you didn't say anything else. You said painted. So I had to shave the beard off. And you guys saw the pictures on my Facebook page. So, looking good. Looking good. Good. Reason I'm making this video today is I really got to clean this shop up because we got a family reunion today. So I've got only hours. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. It starts at 2. So I got to have, you know, that bench cleaned off by 2. Got to get this, you know, sheet down and stuff. But that's easy stuff. Fold this up, throw it in the washer. But these are my king sheets. I went out and bought these just so I could take pictures of my planes when I'm done. But this is going to be a worthy contestant to fly and to put back up on my wall of fame there with those guys. This plane is as big as those T-28s. Those T-28s are big, you know, those E-Flights, Carbon Z T-28s. And that's as big as what this is. I put them side by side the other day. The only thing is they got longer wings, but this tapered wing, you know about that. This is pretty cool, man. That is pretty cool. It's going to take me a long time to upload this video, but it'll be worth it. It will be worth it. So, I want to thank all the guys that helped me along the way. All my special friends in France, Germany, Sweden, and Ohio and Kentucky. You guys know who you are. I'm not gonna, you know who you guys are and what you've done to help on this plane. Every one of you. This was not just a William Jackson thing. This was a team effort. Guys have helped me from the very beginning. The very beginning when I started just stumbling in on, you know, how to make these hinges, you know, the canopy, the lights, the bomb drop. You know, it's some lonely nights. But if it wasn't for the few friends who encouraged me, talked to me on Facebook or on the phone, you know, you just, you know, this project just needed that kind of help. Just needed that kind of help. I mean, these were all unknown projects. I didn't know what I was doing or what I was getting into. I just did it and it turned out good. Really was a learning experience. Oh, by the way, this is the first airplane that I did not paint with Rust-Oleum. This was automotive PPG paint, and painted it right here in the garage. I'll show you pictures on Facebook of the paint booth that I put up and all the stuff that you got to do. Definitely wear your respirator when you're messing with that stuff. But it did turn out good. I mean, I learned something with it. This is not a perfect paint job by any imagination, guys. This is just a fun fly plane for me. This is not something I'm going to be putting in somebody's contest or anything. But this is just something that I can go out and have fun with. So, with further ado, I got to get going. You know, family's coming at 2. Thank you, everybody, for sticking with me on this. And this is Jet Man, and I got to get back to work. See you later.